Matt, I made this whole video and it was good and it was basically me fangirling about The Fault in Our Stars the whole time, but then I got the most brilliant idea, so I'm just remaking it. So without further ado, welcome to Why Your Kids Like The Fault in Our Stars. This video will inform parents and non-parents alike of why teens and non-teens alike like certain things. In this video, we will be discussing The Fault in Our Stars, a book by John Green, which in 7 days is hitting the movie theaters. The book tells the story of two teenagers, Hazel Grace Lancaster and Augustus Waters, who are incredibly funny and witty for their age, but they have also both dealt with the consequences of cancer. But as the book states early on, sad and depressing cancer books tend to be sad and depressing. But luckily, this is not one, because this book is both hilarious and heart-wrenching, and it'll tear you up and it'll change you, I think, maybe, if you really dig deep enough and have a heart. This book doesn't just cover the heart-wrenching tragedies that come along with the disease of cancer, but it also shows that these patients are real people who have feelings and care about things. John Green tells the story from Hazel's point of view, and I think he demonstrates a teenager's emotions perfectly. And I know for a fact that John was once a teenager, and his writing ability really helps him tap into that emotion that we really feel. And I know he also has some experience with cancer in his life. He has met people with it, and he's known them, and he's felt the tragedy of it. Rest in awesome, Esther. Right now, you might be asking yourself why teenagers care about two kids that were dying. Maybe it's because they're in love and they're super cute together. I mean, sure, they're a little bit wittier than your average teenagers, but everyone desires to have that one great relationship with someone. This movie has been advertised everywhere. I mean, I can't watch a YouTube video without running into the ad as a pre-roll beforehand. And I'm not gonna say that I haven't teared up a few times because of the trailer. Nope, I haven't cried at all. Never cried. I actually know a person who watched the trailer before reading the book and cried in that, and she knew it was gonna be sad, so she's just avoiding everything that has to do with it at all costs. And if you don't like being sad, I suggest maybe you avoid it too, but I just want to let you know that it is funny, and I think it's really worth the emotions, because who likes not being a robot? I do. Through this book, John Green enables teenagers to go through a tragedy without actually having to experience it themselves. And I think, at least with me, it's helped me appreciate life more. And you know how us teenagers are all about living life. YOLO! I am promising you right now that I will never do that again. YOLO! I lied. I think that this book and movie and just the story itself is well on its way, if it isn't already, becoming a classic. If you have not heard of The Fault in Our Stars, you have probably been living under a rock and should come out and experience the sunshine on your drive to either the movie theater next Friday or to your local bookstore and pick up a copy of this book because it's brilliant. If you have read The Fault in Our Stars, just reiterate your feelings of it and convince some people to go read it in the comments. Even though I don't know them, I'm really proud of everything that John and Ansel, who plays Gus, and Shailene, who plays Hazel, and Nat, who plays Isaac. Nat, hello. I'm really proud of everything that they have been able to accomplish through this movie, whether it is sparking reading in young adults or adults themselves, or just making people feel these things. This movie and book and story will make you emotional, I'm telling you. Please look at it. Thank you. Goodbye. FYI, Matt, I have just finished episode 39 of Welcome to Night Vale, and I am almost done with Paper Towns, which, if you're still sticking around to watch this part, Paper Towns is another brilliant book by John Green. I suggest you go read it. Also, Red has a guess at Charlie's password. Tell me what you think it is, Red. Yes. Okay. Red thinks that the password is Sybil Dongens. Goodbye!